I'd like to thank all my advisors throughout the year, my parents, and all my friends that have helped me in chapters, and just everyone that helped me along the way.
You want to thank Ms. Farber. She's our chapter advisor, and all her hard work really made this possible and really helped us reach that far.
Without Ms. Farber, we would not be here.
I want to thank three groups of people. Firstly, I want to thank my parents for providing me these sorts of opportunities. Secondly, I want to thank my principal and my chapter advisors for sending me here and for supporting me. And lastly, I want to thank Ms. Farber, who is an advisor at John Fraser, and she adopted us, myself and my partner, from Arundel because our advisor couldn't be here. All these people have really helped me be here today.
We'd like to thank our principal, Mr. Garten, for sure, Mr. Roden, our advisor, because he was there for us throughout the entire experience.
And our advisors from Turner Fenton, who have been there for the whole DECA year. And also our parents, who have supported us the whole way through.
And all of you guys.
Thank each other.
Thank each other.
We love
It's been a good year.
Yes, it has.
Oh, I got to give a big thank you to Miss Guest, our staff advisor, Mr. Parsons and Mr. Erb, who coached us in our event throughout the week, and my parents who paid for the trip, helped me get here, and yeah, I couldn't have done it without all the support from people at my school and DECA back home. So thanks a lot, guys.
On behalf of both of us, and we want to say thank you to our DECA advisor, Ms. Harper Jones, who never lost faith in us. Now even when we lost, like we got nothing during our first year, and she still encouraged us. And same goes to Ms. McBrien, who is also our DECA advisor, as well as Mr. Wang.
I just want to thank Olga and G, of course, for being the guys that get all the balls rolling and get everything going. I'd like to thank my principal and my vice principal for giving me the time off to come. And just Parkside and Waterdown and Ancaster, just those schools that I'm in charge of along with Mr. Gregorio. It's been a really, really good experience.
I want to thank you, Ms. Moore, Ms. Patinos, for all the hard training and hard work that they did. I want to thank the entire Gordon Grading chapter for backing me up and cheering me on. And I want to thank my mom and dad for supporting me all the way through.
First of all, I'd like to thank my parents, my Lord for having me here, all my DECA advisors, my DECA chapter members. This fool right here was just running around like crazy. Mr. Smith, Mr. Reed, Mr. Randall, Olga. Yes, thing with Olga, honestly, you have a lot on your mind, and to run such a huge event, to help us through all of this, I thank you.
I want to thank my parents, who told me that if I ever screwed up, I'm going straight to med school. So that is a good incentive to work hard. So
I want to thank all my friends who are like, I don't know, just really supportive, and my family for forking up the money, and also Olga, because without her, our school would not be here.
Okay, thanks to Olga for watching over me while I was here. Thanks to my school for helping me pay for this trip. Thanks to my friends, and thanks to this guy for helping us get a refrigerator in our room and get the maids to come clean our room.
I'd like to thank God, my family, my friends who have supported me, encouraged me to pursue my goals and dreams. My staff advisor, not only in school, but Miss Olga, who volunteered to take us here because he couldn't be here with us. And our council, the DECA, and all the DECA delegates who have done an excellent job in providing the support and resources we need to compete.
First of all, I'd like to thank my school and particularly my staff advisor, Peg McFedrin. Last year, I understand that it was very difficult to organize this. So this year, I'm very happy and very grateful that you were able to come along with us to spend time 1 week out of your busy schedule to accompany us here in Atlanta. And I'd also like to thank my parents for both their financial support and also their agreement to have me here out of home for 1 week. And I would like to say a big thanks for that. Thank you.
Obviously, thank you to Mr. Greco. We wouldn't be here, as it said on his cake, he's the key to our success. So definitely a big thank you to Mr. Greco.
well, thank you very much.
And the rest of our team, which you may have already seen some of them.
Mr. Greco, definitely best student advisor ever.
I'd like to thank my student advisor, Mr. Campbell. Like, he's cool. He totally took care of me. Got me like 2 pizzas last night at 2 in the morning. So that was totally awesome. But I'd also like to thank Mr. Greco for just putting up with me and letting me come along with their crew. Pretty awesome guy as well.
Thank our teacher advisor, Ms. Houston, for starting it up at our school, and our SMDM group. It was pretty awesome.
But above all, the one person that has been incredible, the one person who has made this delegation what it is today would have to be Olga. You are the definition of passion, the definition of leadership, the definition of DECA. So Olga, thank you for everything you've done. You are this organization.
All right, folks, DECA 2008 from Atlanta is officially over. That's right, it's been an amazing time. Myself, Jeremy, we've had an incredible time here with you kids. We can't wait till next year. We'll see you in Anaheim. Good night, folks.
Let your troubles fall behind you, let it shine till you feel it all around you, and I don't mind if it's me you need to turn to, we'll get by. It's the heart that really matters in the end. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours, these small hours still remain. All of my regret will wash away somehow, but I cannot forget the way I feel right now. In these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate.